Okay. You know what I find so interesting is that MAGA supporters are so willing to find some way to escape responsibility for the person they chose to put in office. Hence the bridge, that new bridge that has already been built for the most part and is pretty much finished. And it was supposed to be a co-opt, a joint effort between Canada and Detroit and all these places. And they were going to share the proceeds 50-50. Boom, done deal. It's there. And he even praised it at one point in time. But when Harold Nutlick, he gets a call from the guy whose family owns the competing bridge, he says, hey, we got to keep making our billions. You need to go and stop this shit now. And Nutlick, like the good Nutlicker he is, said, yeah, absolutely. I'm on it, boss. And he goes straight over to Trump and tells Trump this. And Trump's like, I got it, boss. And so then he makes, all of these fake ass things, oh my God, they're trying to steal from us and they're doing all this. And we should just go and we should take all their shit and take the bridge and do all this and do all that. But, I think the idea is that when MAGA hears this, they're like, well, yeah, we should do that. Yeah, we should do that. And you can start to see, like, for them, they know nothing about politics. They know nothing about economy. They know nothing about history. They know nothing about anything. And at the beginning, the onset of things, they have a morale that says, okay, no, I'm not into that because what if they did it to us? But then the minute that Trump says it, yeah, well, you know what? Fuck them. Yeah. Also, case in point, guns. I'm really coming to believe that MAGA just believes that they are the only ones who hold guns. They're the only ones who. My mom's a pastor and she has a gun. You see what I'm saying? And then you also have to think about how many people you are pushing now to buy guns. That's incredible. But all the while, you keep trying to think that nothing is against you, everything is for you. And if somebody says something that is against what you say, then obviously they're a terrorist and they're coming to try and disrupt your false sense of thinking. Once again, I always keep asking, what will you do when MAGA has to disband? How will you change, or will you change? Will you continue to hold on to these kinds of thoughts and feelings, or will you try and hide in the group and ask for forgiveness? Do you believe you are owed forgiveness? I don't think so.